Hello cinema lovers, and welcome back. In a new video, we all know how much we fall in love with our favorite TV shows characters. Because of that, I gather in this one the most popular and loved characters ever. Let's jump into it.
Well, last night, I had a little chat with my wife.
The first one is Franck, the character from the Punisher TV show. Is a special agent, had it all, a loving family, a great life, and an adventurous job. But when his life is taken away from him by a ruthless criminal and his associates, Franck has become reborn. Now serving as judge, jury, and executioner, he's a new kind of vigilante out to wage a one-man war against those who have done him wrong. A great fighter and broken character should be in this legendary list. Micheal Scofield, genius, and loving brother, sends himself to prison so as to break his elder brother Lincoln Burrows out before his execution for a crime he did not commit. One of the smartest characters ever, with an extraordinary brain, has been able to analyze the complicated prison's maps and also figuring out the hardest problem solutions. Without forgetting his loyalty and brave moments, proved himself as one of the most popular characters.
About you, my lord, what's the strangest thing you've eaten?
Do Dornish girls count?
Tyrion Lannister, the most enjoyable character on Game of Thrones because of his humor and clever answers in awkward situations.
About the gold.
Now gold! Now gold!
Listen to me. Listen to me. Sometimes possession is an abstract concept. Have you ever heard the phrase, rich as a Lannister?
I am Tyrion, son of Tywin of Clan Lannister.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
And what do I get?
And also with his special charisma and the great ability of convincing, one of the remarkable Game of Thrones characters.
And you have compassion.
Compassion, yes. I killed my lover with my bare hands. I shot...
Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way, yeah.
Jesse Pinkman, the partner of Walter White in meth drug trade.
Heil Hitler, bitch! A wire? You want a wire? I got a wire. Speak into the mic, bitch. Bitch! Yo, you ain't seen the basement, bitch! You got that? Is that sinking in? Ah, son of a bitch! Where's my money, bitch? I wanted to leave them on the counter, bitch! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the workstation. Yes,
they first know each other in the chemistry class. This one knew the biggest change ever. Turning from a happy and party lover character to a depressed one, because of the series of sad events happened in his life. With a great performance by Aaron Paul, gave us a wonderful emotional character.
Who are you? You're a Stark of Winterfell.
The Wolf of the North, Arya Stark. I bet this is the loved character on Game of Thrones. I've heard that the wife of the show director threatened him with divorce if this one died. A girl doesn't want to be a lady, instead she wants to be a warrior, to revenge for all her murdered family, and she did, and also beat the Night King in the last season.
There is only one thing we say to death. Not today.
A girl
In her
is
famous
Arya Stark of
sentences.
Winterfell,
The North remember.
and I'm going home.
How did you get back to Winterfell?
It's a long story.
Nice sword.
Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing. And I don't want to be a lady.
She's as wild as an animal of hers.
So fucking close. Oh, and there's a woman.
I watch the work of my kin, bold and boyful.
Thomas Shelby is the leader of the Birmingham criminal gang the Peaky Blinders and the patriarch of the Shelby family. Tommy served in World War I with the rank of Sergeant Major and was decorated for bravery. His experiences in World War I left him disillusioned and beset with ongoing nightmares, and he becomes determined to move his family up in the world. And he did by turn the gang from being dominator of some streets of Birmingham to the biggest in the country. This one is remarkable because of the charisma, the calm reactions and the clever dancers, not talking about the cheeky dressing and the prestige. Dexter Morgan, this is no doubt the most complicated character ever. This man has watched his mother killed in front of him, and he stayed in her blood 2 days. So he became a serial killer, but a good one, choosing his victims counting on his father code kill to save a life. This man had no emotion, just pretending to be normal, but he fall in love with his small family. Dexter can be considered as a serial killer, or a superhero.
It's what I do, betting, stalking, and killing.
So you feel entitled to a sense of control and make decisions that you think are your own. You are a stranger here, why have you come? Why have you come? Lift me higher, let me look at the sun. Look at the sun.
Hello, Dexter Morgan.
All that while working with the Miami police as a blood spatter analyst side by side with his stepsister. Ragnar Lothbrok, from a farmer to a conqueror, leading a few people who believed in him to sail west as the first time for a Viking. And here stated to be a true legend of his people, protecting them and giving them to the world. Ragnar is a great warrior, father, and king.
Maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through.
Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. He is a former sheriff's deputy who was shot in the line of duty and fell into a coma, only to awaken and find himself in the midst of the apocalypse. Rick is typically calm, smart, and a good friend and father, but he will often stubbornly cling to his strong personal moral code, which has resulted in numerous bad calls and extra stress within the group. His combat skill and general care for all members of the group have led him to be looked up to, and allowed him to take the leadership role within the group, one of the most loved, remarkable and inspirational characters ever.
What do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe?
I'm only human after all.
We don't kill the living.
After all, don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got the real problems.
Who the hell are you?
You know. You all know exactly who I am. Say my name.
Walter White, a high school chemistry teacher and family man, learns he has inoperable lung cancer. To secure his family's financial future, he begins making meth with Jesse Pinkman, the former character. The two become known for their top-quality blue meth, but success has its complications. Walt finds himself and over his head in the drug underworld. You will not accept the fact that this is an evil character, despite he killed and manipulated a lot of people not only for the sake of his family, but also because he felt good at it. As he said in the last episode, I did it for me, I was alive, and I was good at it. With his legendary transformation to the great drug emperor Heisenberg, is the best character ever.
And if I seem dangerous, would you be scared? I get the feeling just because everything I touch isn't dark enough, that this problem lies in me.
I only had you in my heart.